Hey everybody, it's ToonGal 12 or Cartoon 12 or KC, whatever you prefer. Back again for another reaction video. So you're probably wondering, where am I at right now? That's because the first couple reactions that I did, I was recording in my room, and I got a few comments from people saying that it was kind of dark, like you couldn't see me all that great, and for that I'm sorry. It wasn't until I was editing that I realized that the lighting in my room wasn't the greatest in the world. So for these next couple reactions, I moved to a different area in my house, and so hopefully this room will have a little bit better lighting in it for you. And one other question somebody was asking me was that they noticed that in all of the videos I was wearing the same shirt. That's just because on days that, it's all quiet in the house, I have the house to myself, I just record a bunch of these videos like all in a row, so that's why you see me wearing like the same thing in a couple of these, like just to save time. I just record a lot of them in a row, that's all. That's why I'm like wearing the same thing. But anyway, so going along with our eras of animation, if you want to call it. We did 60s Captain America, 60s Spider-Man, we did 80s Spider-Man, so now we're finally at the era that I grew up with. So today we're going to be checking out an episode of the 90s Spider-Man animated series. Now, there was a lot of episodes to choose from, but I realized that most of these episodes are like multi-parters, so I was trying to pick an episode that was pretty much like self-contained. So I ended up happening upon the episode where Spider-Man meets Doctor Strange. I thought, hey, this will be a cool episode, it's a crossover, we got Thor Ragnarok coming out soon, or it's out right now probably by the time that this goes up on the web. So I thought, hey, I know that Doctor Strange plays a little part in the movie, so I thought it was kind of timely. And if you remember my top 10 favorite superheroes list, Doctor Strange was on that list, so I thought this would be a good episode to choose, because I think, if I remember correctly, this is pretty much like a one-time, like, self-contained episode. It's not really, like, continuing too much stuff. At least I don't think so anyway, but we're about to see in a minute. So enough beating around the bush, here we go. This is from 1990. This is Spider-Man the Animated Series. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, play. Disappeared?
Supposed to be the man she said was her father.
That's impossible. He abandoned her family when she was a little girl. Why?
Oh, jeez.
About this?
I'm sorry. She wanted to keep it a secret.
Why would she tell you instead of me? I'm her boyfriend.
You have no right to keep this from us.
Geez, sounds more like a soap opera.
Your blood pressure. Oh,
Not your blood pressure.
she's never gone for this long without calling me. Oh, my poor Nick. She's out there somewhere.
Oh.
Danger or worse. Why weren't you there to look after her? Oh.
Jeez, lay off of him. He's just trying to help.
I've finally gotten rid of my mutation disease, but what good is it if I've lost the woman I love?
Mutation disease. Oh. I guess they're continuing from some storyline. Ooh. Sanctum Sanctorum. I must guard the glow stick.
What in the name of Vishanti?
Whoop!
These guys have got super strength. And this one's got a bear hug like a bear.
Dun dun dun. Ooh, jeez.
We have found the wand of Watum. Stop Spider-Man, and then we can get it.
What tomb of what the heck? No! Geez, are we in Spider-Man or Superman? Ah, yeah.
I don't know who you are or how you did that, but thanks. I summon forth the shielding powers of the Vishanti.
You notice that his outfit is like purple and orange instead of like red and blue. I wonder if they did that to like so he wouldn't clash with Spider-Man's outfit.
But I've got a personal stake in this. She's starting to fly faster than I can swim. If I can just get close enough. The Center for Reunification. I hope that
Jeez, look at that compass. It looks like a beeper. Ooh.
What is this?
The Crimson Lands of Citalac. I urge you to turn away from this place.
Not a chance. Who are you anyway?
I am Dr. Strange, master of the mystic arts.
Wait. Oh, wait. Pause. Wait. Go back a sec. Listen to how Doctor Strange said that.
I am Dr. Strange, master of the mystic arts.
Okay, is it just me, or does it sound like he said master of the mystic ass?
Master of the mystic arts.
I know he's saying arts, but it sounded like he said master of the mystic ass.
Master of the mystic arts. Mystic arts.
Crap, now I can't unhear it. Thanks, cartoon. Now I can't unhear that. Anyways, back to the cartoon. Maybe if this cartoon paused for like 3 seconds.
Oh, Brother Mordo, I had such a wonderful visit.
Uh-oh, Baron Mordo. Hey, is that Tony J? Awesome!
The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city. I am your only friend.
Uh-oh. Dormammu. And even in the cartoon, he's still a floating head in the sky. Jeez, take a chill pill, dude. And if I remember right, I think that's,
Ours is a deadly rivalry that began years ago when a car accident ended my career as a prominent New York doctor. Lost the
oh, we get the origin story.
requires and left me a bitter, broken man. Finally, in desperation, I trekked through the far corners of Asia to seek a maiden known only as the Ancient One. I wanted an instant miracle cure.
Who is not Tilda Swinton.
Study with him to learn his mystic ways and find the cure within myself. Alas, I was too bitter to listen. On my way out, I came across the Ancient
Should've listened, dude.
His name was Mordo. He was attempting to destroy me.
In his evil green sweater.
I had to warn the old man. Mordo tried to stop me. But luckily, the Ancient One had known of Mordo's plot.
So they're going with like the comic book version. Like this, it wasn't like the live movie. This is how it originally was.
In my soul, I agreed to become the Ancient One's pupil so I could fight Mordo and the evil magic he stood for. I have studied the mystic magics. My life has taken on deeper meaning as I have prepared for the inevitable confrontation with Baron Mordo.
Brother Mordo.
Okay, stop a second. Okay, wait. So, did you guys just see that? Like, they just... Okay, like, he beats... The Ancient One, stop Baron Mordo, and then he just lets him leave? What? He just let him walk out? What? And the other thing is, like... okay, right before that, Dr. Strange says, like, okay, Wong, it's time I told you the story. So wait, you've been working with this guy for how many years now, and it's only just now you're telling him the origin of how you got magic? What? Oh, jeez. I can't believe, like, the pacing on this show. It's like they're trying to cram 40 minutes worth of content down into 20 minutes. Like, I'm surprised I've been able to make a commentary on this. Like, the stuff is just going by so fast. Which, before we go on, before the origin started, I was also just going to say before, if my facts are right, I think that's actually George Takei playing Wong, which that's pretty cool. Anyway, back to the cartoon that goes a mile a minute.
Center for reunification?
Yes, it's some kind of secret cult. They say this Mordo fellow recruits his disciples.
Secret cult?
Reuniting them.
Well, if it's so secret, then how are you able to look it up on the computer? It's not so secret then.
I have to find a way to save her. But what role does this Mordo have over her? I'm sure that Brother will send me a routine.
Time for Parker to go undercover.
Good. I didn't see him. Well, at least I'm in.
Again, like, no one has peripheral vision that they don't just, like, look up and see him.
I've come to take you home, Mary Jane. I've got to get you out of here.
You're not taking me. I won't let you.
Can't risk using my stick.
Yoink. It just, like, chucks him over.
To Brother Mordo.
Mary Jane arrived here seeking the truth about her father. She has found it and found him. Why would you deny her such fulfillment? Isn't that what we're all longing for? After all, isn't there someone with whom you want to be reunited?
Uh-oh.
Of course there is.
Dad, you're alive. But I was told.
It's all right, Peter.
Don't fall for it! It's a trick! It's a trick!
Do I really see my parents? I've got to get Mary Jane and get out of here before Mordo brainwashes me too.
My children, our time is at hand. We must dispel our enemies. Listen to my words. You are the army of Dormammu. You must recover the wand of
I was almost ready for him to say Army of Darkness.
Nothing will stand in my way.
I am ready, Doctor.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly. What are you doing? Well, that's one way to beat magic. Webs. You do remember he can fly, right?
All-seeing eye of Agamotto, you must come to my aid.
As I suspected.
Omnipotent shouted.
Oh, okay, there he goes. I was gonna say, like,
The spell that clouds his mind.
Doctor Strange, how did I get here?
The all-seeing eye of Agamotto revealed to me that you had been placed under a hypnotic spell by Mordo. And now,
okay, why did he do that to the rest of the guys then?
I am overjoyed with your success, my child.
Thank you, Father. Oh, Daddy, I love you.
And I love you too, my child.
our world is in grave peril.
Ew.
Mordo has the wand. No doubt he will use it to try to free the dread Dormammu. Who? Dormammu is a powerful evil entity who travels from dimension to dimension, drains the life energy out of all universes. Now he wants to come to feed ours. He must draw the life force out of our reality or starve. Dormammu has ultimate power.
This is so weird watching this now after the live action movie. It's like we're getting the entire movie in under 20 minutes with Spider-Man in it. Gotta like how those CGI effects don't match the ink and paint backgrounds.
Here we are again, Wong, about to leap into the unknown to fight the deadliest battle of our lives.
Exciting, is it not, Doctor?
It is.
No offense, but you guys are really weird.
Let us go.
Look, the welcoming committee.
Oh, they didn't see them there. Come on. Okay, now we can't show him actually cutting up people, so we have to make them energy swords. Wow, he's really doing a lot of stuff in this. This was like back in the day when Doctor Strange could do like anything. Like they didn't put a limit on his powers yet at all.
I release my master Dormammu into this dimension.
You borrowed this without asking permission, so I'll take this little doohickey out of your hands. Wong, we have to help him. You cannot. This is a mystical battle that only Doctor Strange can win.
You could at least be a distraction or something to help him. Like, that's the part I never get. Like, no, this is his battle alone. Like, no, help him out.
No, you betrayed the Ancient One. I will show you the folly of your decisions. Omnipotent Ashura, empower my amulet. Observe, servant of evil, as a mighty light of Ashura draws out your darkness. Help me!
Darkness.
I'm not enough sitting on the sidelines. Spider-Man, move!
Oh, finally. Oh. Okay, is this Spider-Man or Sleeping Beauty now? Up, repeat footage.
Of the 12 moons of Mordo! The wand! Give it to me!
Go, bitch! You do well, little beat.
Fake out.
You're not very fast.
Daddy? Are you in here, Daddy?
No, your father isn't really here. Listen to me. Mordo tricked you.
I don't believe you. I have to find him.
Let me handle this.
What do you mean you don't believe Spider-Man?
Face the truth about your stand. Excellent.
Is she okay?
She is very well.
Whoa. Whoa, jeez.
Must be accepted into our world by someone who embraces him, like Mordo. He will try to trick her into inviting him.
You have come to me, my child.
Stay here, and we can be together.
You're not my father.
Oh, yes, I am, my child. Come to me. Trust me. Obey me.
No. No. This is all wrong. This is another trick.
Why did they not go in after her? Like, what if she fell for the trick again? Like, what?
Thank heavens you're back.
She did it. She had the strength of mind to see through Dormammu's wounds. And now
Oh yeah, thankfully.
close this portal of evil once and for all.
Which you should have did maybe 10 minutes ago.
Go, Doctor. The fluctuation of the diminishing portal's energy is threatening this entire area.
Yes, Lord. By the power of the Vishanti.
Mary Jane, are you okay?
Okay, so we had like,
I just want to go home. To the people who love me.
Thank you, Doctor Strange. Wong, thank you for everything. It been a pleasure fighting by your side, Spider-Man.
You are a worthy ally in the battle against darkness. May the Vishanti watch over thee.
And may your ambulance never tickle.
The Vishanti have smiled on us, and I hope they will do the same for Spider-Man and Mary Jane. Our work here is now...
What is it, Doctor?
What's wrong? I sense that we are
What?
by someone whose powers dwarf my own.
Uh-oh. Okay, end credits. Okay. That ending, man. So we got Death Star explosion and the ending to Poltergeist, and so that place like exploded. Where did those other people go? I'm assuming they were able to get out. They didn't exactly say where they went. Oh my god. Although that ending was kind of funny, because when he said, and may your ambulance never tickle, if I remember right, they took that line directly from the original comic where Spider-Man and Doctor Strange first met each other. I actually remember like reading that comic, and at the very end, that was like in the last panel, they actually ripped that straight from the comic. That was cool. But I don't know what else to say. Like, this is the kind of series that, like, at least for me, you either like it or you don't. Like, there is a lot of great stuff in here, but the pacing is just so unbelievably fast. Like, you almost have to watch it a second or third time to, like, process everything going on, because they've got so much information they're trying to cram into like 20 minutes, which is possible. You can do it, but like, it's almost like people are talking over each other because they're like, they have no time. It's like, I can't remember one place where there was a moment of quiet where you could process everything. It's just going so quick. But hey, I mean, this series lasted a long time, and I know it's a part of a lot of people's childhoods, mine included. This originally aired on like Fox Kids, I think, so, and that was a channel that my family, I think, actually didn't get for a while. So most of the time, the superhero stuff I grew up with was like Batman animated series and stuff. So I did watch this show on occasion, but it wasn't like I had other shows that were more favorite than this one. And something tells me that's probably why. It's just this super, like, unbelievably fast pacing. Like, everything just goes by so fast. That's why I paused more than usual in this to try and, like, commentate on stuff, just because by the time I would get a thought together, they would be moving on to the next thing. I'm like, cartoon, slow down a second. But anyway, there you go. That was 90s Spider-Man guest starring Doctor Strange. So hopefully we got some laughs out of this, and I'm actually not sure what cartoon I'm going to do next. I have been getting a couple of suggestions from people, which is great, and if you do have a suggestion for something that you want me to react to, just leave a comment and I'll see what I can do. But until next time, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and bye-bye.